Yo, what's up, YouTube? Oh, man. I know it's been a while since I didn't post it up on here. Definitely just wanted to say what's up to y'all, man. I miss it all. I miss it all. I miss the game days. I miss the vlogs. It's just, man, life has been lifing right now, man. I'm just be real with you. But definitely want to say what's up to y'all. Let y'all know, what I got mustering up in the background. But without further ado, this is what's been going on. So pretty much, I'm all sweaty right now because I just went on a run. I'll try to show you guys. Out here it's like a nice little, behind all these trees, of course. It's a big park, nice trail. I usually run this trail. Go back in because it's pretty windy out here. Usually run the trail before I go, work on my ball handling, do some shooting at the court, around the corner. Show you guys what that's like. But yeah, man, I've been pretty much just laying low, just been working. As far as basketball, like for the last month and a half, 2 months, I've been kind of, going back strong with it. But other than that, like after I came back from Germany post-injury, like I just was trying to recover and kind of didn't know where I was at mentally about wanting to go back and play or not. But I don't know, recently just working that job, and I had a pretty good job, really good paying job. Definitely a job that's a stepping stone to like put you in position for a high earning career, and that's, at that time, that's what I thought I was ready to embark on. But, just kind of reevaluating life and just seeing where I was at and how I was feeling about like not playing. One of my old heads that I played with in Armenia, man, he said something and it stuck with me. He was like, man, look, you only got so long to like play basketball. You have essentially the rest of your life to work a job. So, when he told me that, it kind of stuck with me, and I said, well, you're right. And I had a lot of passion to keep playing. So, that's when I started to really lock back into basketball and started back training. And I was training after work and everything, so I was still working. But like after a while, that job, it was like, there was a lot to handle, a lot of like high stress level. So I'm like, you know what? I can probably do something else, like a little less demanding, make enough money and be able to train a little more and actually start back, working out, getting my body back right. So that's what I did. But yeah, just being able to, put yourself in position to evaluate what you want out of life is so important. So, that's pretty much what I tell any hooper, you know what I'm saying? So I can't pretty much preach that if I don't live that. So that's pretty much where we are. But just to give you guys a short overview, I'm not gonna talk too much about it. Like I said, I was recovering from injury. I was able to get a little more healthy with my ankle, started back playing, more open gyms and whatnot. And, I started working. Then, I joined like a men's league out here in my area. And that's when I really started to see like, you haven't been training, but, I was still, I wouldn't say I was in shape, but, I was able to like expand my game that to the point where like, I wasn't as explosive post the injury, but like as far as my IQ and my shooting ability increased immensely, and that ended up, allowing me to, play pretty well. And, we ended up winning the championship as well. So just like little things like that, like just kept the door open, so to speak, as far as like if I would try to go back and play overseas. But yeah, so fast forward a little bit to today. Like I said, I've been working out a little bit more and, just starting to mentally prepare for that day where I get that good news, And as far as that good news goes, I have been in conversations with a few teams in a few countries, but, nothing concrete yet. But I said I want to kind of like let you guys embark on that journey with me, whereas I haven't really showed this side of like what it's like to not have something concrete, but the grind never stops. So that's pretty much what's going on right here. But right now, I'm about to head to the court after the run and see you guys there. Show you a little bit what I do at the court.
It's your description. 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 It's your description.
My bad, y'all. My phone died. I had to come put it on charge in the car. But pretty much what I like to do is, from a little bit from what I was able to get was a little bit of ball handling, like, you know, some ground pounds. I really like to do those just to get used to, you know, the feel of the ball. And, you know, when you're in a game and you got a guy that's playing physical on you, you know, you can kind of pound that ball a little bit, have great control of the ball. So I think those are very important to, like, add to your workouts if you don't really do them as much. You know, it's not something that I think is a beginner level. I feel like no matter what level you're at, you should always work on ball handling, ground pounds, the basic dribbling. You know, like, yeah, it's good to have certain moves we can go to in the game and, like, you know, kind of get in your bag a little bit. But I always feel like it's super important to always practice the basics. So when I'm working out, I love to just work on basic stuff for the majority of my workout, and a little bit of like creative things mixed in, but for the most part it's all basic stuff, like stuff you would probably teach a sixth grader or someone that's like beginning of high school. Like, I love to like try to master those things when I'm practicing. But yeah, right now I'm about to head to the crib because, man, sweaty and smelly. But yeah, next time I'll try to get like some of the shot stuff that I like to do as well. You know, it's a little easier when I have my girlfriend up here because she's, you know, rebounding. That's a big help, you know, less running and able to get good reps in. But, you know, today she was doing her own thing. So, you know, next time, hopefully I get her for that. So, you know, then we can prop the phone up a little bit, have a better charge, so you guys can kind of get a chance to see what I work on. But yeah, like I said, right now I'm about to head back to the house. Kind of wind down. I'll show you guys a little bit of like my recovery as well, like after pretty much working out. All right, so as you guys saw, came in, you know, took a hot shower. Usually had the water real hot, kind of relax the muscles a little bit. Then once I got out of the shower, you know, like, well, luckily for me, I have an in-house chef, you know, best girl in the world. But yeah, she makes sure I'm straight. She always hooked me up with a healthy meal. I think that was like some type of spinach and cheese Alfredo or something like that. It's really good though. So, you know, pretty much replenish a lot of nutrients. And it's like not too unhealthy, so good meal. Then after that, use the massage gun. I'll kind of loosen the legs up a little bit more. And like usually once I get done using that, I like throw a little stem on my leg. So that's what I'm about to do next. So as y'all can see, that's the stem. Pretty much sends electronic pulses through the skin to hit the muscles, and that promotes recovery. It does hurt a little bit though, I ain't gonna lie. So. But you gotta muscle through it, man. Cause right now, you know, I'm like mid-20s. Body definitely don't heal how I used to. So But you know, you gotta go that extra mile to recover, man, so you can perform at a high level. Why I keep feeling like you staring at me?
I just think you should turn on your flash.
This right here is my chef, Chef Boyardee. Talk to the people. Come on, this YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. I'm the chef, and I make sure everything is together. When it gets home.
I mean, I wouldn't say everything, but she does a lot. Yeah, as far like I was saying earlier, as far as the meals, you know, definitely look out with a healthy meal. She's pretty. I was gonna say smart, but I mean that's an understatement because you are a certified herbalist, so you know we're gonna put some respect on your name. But yeah, she like knows a lot about herbs and stuff, so she incorporates a lot of things into the meals that I eat. That way I can, you know, be healthy and able to, you know, perform. Cause that's what it's all about. It's all about performing. Now, on the other hand, when I do go overseas, I won't have that on an everyday basis, so I pretty much got to pay attention and keep that up on my own while I'm gone. But yeah, outside of that, it's pretty much what I do, man. I chill out at the crib, you know, just wind down. I like to watch a lot of YouTube, you know, on TV. I look at some basketball drills, highlights, you know, a lot of stuff like that, kind of just, you know, ironing my mind on the game, essentially. And, you know, we'll just chill, go out a little bit. But yeah, like, as far as being in the off season or whatever you want to call it, it's just staying focused and, you know, always working. So pretty much being able to like get up on days you don't want to, you're not being forced to, and put the work in and staying focused on what the goal is. So, you know, outside of that, I don't do much. You know, it's like right now it's just July, so still a little time. You know, a lot of people are panicking because they haven't got a contract yet, but a lot of times you got to think about it's a business. So a lot of teams are pretty much going through their list of people that they feel that will help them win. And, you know, you could be on that list, you might not be, but at times, you know, they have to make adjustments as well. And you might be that adjustment. So you always want to stay ready and, you know, be prepared for whatever. So that's pretty much what's going on right now. I'm just waiting on that next deal. But yeah, that's pretty much what my pretty much not I want to say an off day, but like my everyday life looks like. You know, you guys kind of missed the beginning stuff, but that's just me waking up, getting ready, and you know, I ain't filming the run, but for the most part, it's pretty much that. But appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I'll be dropping more content for sure at a higher rate. Oh yeah, shout out to my man Lou, man, for supplying me with the beats. He's gonna be throwing a lot of music my way, so like, you know, if you guys hear anything like on this video here or in the future, be sure to follow my guy Lou. I'll try to like throw his little ad or something in the description below. But appreciate it. I'm out.